Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining me on the Dental Show Live. It is Monday evening, and we have our little conversation. It's been a little while, but we're here to talk about internship opportunities for people in the diaspora who want to go back home to Ghana. GUBA Careers has the opportunity for you. Now, before we discuss that, I need to know my little advert. People that are supporting this show, we need to pick them up. I first of all want to thank World Remit. You can join up to 5.7 million people who are sending money back home to the continent. And during COVID-19, we have to send more money back home to support family members who are unable to work, who lost their jobs, etc. So whenever you are sending money back home, make sure that you use World Remit. It's the best way to send money. So make sure you go on www.worldremit.com and send that money back home. Then I know that you guys have been seeing these lovely tops that I have been wearing. Yes, Design Tea by our very own Darren. Guys, if you are in Ghana, if you are in the UK, you can order these tops. I'm wearing my Ghana one right now. I wore my UK one the other day when I was traveling to the UK. There's Jamaica, there's St. Vincent, there's Nigeria, wherever it is that you are from and you are watching this show, make sure that you go on there. There is the details. I will put their website details for you so you can go online and order. They are cheap and cheerful, so go on there and let's support Black-owned businesses. You can also design whatever it is that you want, okay? So if you have your own design that you want him to do, he can do it for you. But this Ghana top, there's men's version, there's little kids version as well. Get that for your loved ones. Let's support it. It's really, really nice. The quality is on point as well. So go out there. Oh, Eddie, I see that you're watching from Atlanta. Eddie, you can also buy and it will be delivered to you in Atlanta, okay? Hello, Samuel. Hello, Nukari. My son is watching me as well. Pressure. All the kids are watching me. I've had to keep them out of the living room so that I can do the show peacefully, So again, thank you so much. Make sure that we support Design Tea. If you're in Ghana, you can call these numbers as well and get that. And then if you are traveling, okay, to Ghana or wherever it is you're traveling to get COVID tests done, okay, go to DMA Anglia. They are the best. Also, if you are traveling from Ghana to the UK and you need that travel COVID test pack for day 2 and day 8, again, you can go on their website and they can help you out. So Google them, their details up on the screen, go on there and grab a COVID test for your journey, okay? And then again, for my lips today, I'm wearing Western London Beauty, yes, of course. She gives you the best lips, her lip glaze is absolutely amazing. She's my baby sister, because obviously I'm going to plug her in it, but the product is very, very good, and that's what I've been wearing. So guys, go on Western London Beauty and grab one, order one. And then, obviously, if you haven't got a Rhea Shear Butter, you need to go and get one, okay? If you haven't got my daughter's hair braid, you need to grab one, okay? So go to www.Princess Rhea's got her own shear butter, she's got her own black soap, support, and her amazing hair. So guys, go on there and support. I think, and then the shipper oil Prodigy. I keep telling you about this amazing shipper, right? And I think I'll keep going on and on about it. All of you try it. Prodigy through co.com. Go on there and order your shipper and your buttons. Okay. Back to me later. Yes. And then Aya Cars. That is my boss, Christine's Cars. She is doing amazing stuff. You can go online there. Let me show you. She does Christmas cards, birthday cards, all types of different cards that have our images on there. So guys, go on there and purchase support. Okay, this is her brand. She's doing very, very well, and we need the support. Okay. All right. So guys, good to see you. It's been a bit. It's been a little while. I haven't been online for a bit, but I hope that you guys have missed me. I'm here in my Ghana top. Make sure that you go on and purchase the top as well. Now I have one of my favorite girlies. Yes, the favorite. Just 1 second, okay? I've got Ellen. She is the head of GUBA Careers, Volunteers, and many more. You know, we have such a big enterprise, so that's the kind of skills of us. But today we are talking about internship opportunities in Ghana. I know that a lot of you are thinking of moving back home, and you're thinking, okay, when I go back, what do I do? Some of you already know that you want to set up your own business. Some of you know exactly what you want to do. Others, you're like, I want to go into media, I want to go into finance, I want to go into accounting, whatever it is that you want to go into. Guess what? Google Careers can do it for you. You don't have to do anything. You just land and then you go to work. And so I'm going to be hearing more about that. So let me invite my girl, Eli. So you guys call her, okay? Hey, Eli.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Denta.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
Hey, I can't hear you. I think whether it's me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear Ellen? Because I can't hear Ellen.
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I feel like, hold on a second. It might be from my end. It might be from my end. Who is the echo? Echo baby. We can hear her. Okay, I have a feeling that my sons have got their headphones
On your laptop.
Ellen, speak again. Let me hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, better. It was.
Oh, your voice is also so much better now. You sounded like an echo.
Oh, because you know what? They had the Seek headphone connected, and they're in the bedroom. And
Anyway.
anyway, we are here, and I'm glad that you can all hear me. So that means my adverts. Nobody heard my adverts.
We heard it.
Are you sure? I don't have to repeat my adverts again?
We'll have to repeat it again. We have to do some small adverts again. We have to do it.
Okay, before I do my adverts again, hello, Yvonne. Yvonne's joined us. Yvonne is she's part of our GUBA Foundation. She's a trustee of GUBA Foundation, and we love her so much.
Hi, Yvonne.
Yeah, Yvonne is watching us. Christina's watching us. All of you are watching us. Okay, great. So, Ellen, before we talk about GUBA Careers, I want you to talk a bit about yourself, what you do, your current job. I know GUBA is just a voluntary stuff that you do, but currently, what are you doing? And what is your side hustle as well? Let's talk about side hustle. So let's hear a little bit about Ellen Osei Opoku.
Okay, so my name is Ellen Osei Opoku. I am Franco-Ghanaian, so that means my first language is French, then English, then Twi. I currently live in the Netherlands, in between the Netherlands and the UK, and I am an HR manager for a telecoms company. So I mostly negotiate with Works Council, do restructures, do investigations, everything that is a bit more on the low side of HR. So that is me. In terms of side hustle, I have GUBA Careers, GUBA Awards, so many GUBAs. I also give French lessons on the side. So I do some tutoring as well. And I'll also do some social media work for some small business, whether they're in France or in Ghana. I do some translation for them. I help them do their flyers, put them on their website, the whole shebang.
Fantastic. And I think that we need to talk more about the French side of things, because we love it when you speak a little bit of French. Like, we just get really excited about it. Yeah. But I think that you need to, we've discussed this before, the language, you know, teaching young children, teaching older people, you know, when are you really going to be focusing a lot of your energy in that?
Hopefully by September this year. So unfortunately, my work takes a lot of my space, plus my GUBA work. But my work is reducing quite drastically. So I'm looking to have my teaching school a bit more on a full-time basis from September.
Fantastic. We can't wait, because, you know, during lockdown, there was a lot of parents that wanted to have tutors and stuff like that. And I think that, you know, once you kick that off, it will be really, really good, because some of us want to learn, you know, the French and just look good, just speaking French, you know?
Which is actually really important, because if you look at Ghana is surrounded by French-speaking country, but we speak English. So anyone that speaks French and English in Africa, you basically can communicate with anybody.
Absolutely. And I think your parents have done really, really well, because not only do you speak French, you speak English, and you are fluent when it comes to chi. Like, chi is like number one. Do you understand? Like, your parents have done such a good job in making sure that you speak, you know, fluently in these three languages I just mentioned.
Yeah, I also speak a bit of Spanish and Italian, and I'm learning Dutch. So, yeah, I'm learning Dutch.
French the client to me. What's that called? Oh my God.
Yeah. It's important. It's important for business, but it's also important for self-development, I guess. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So tell us about the GUBA Careers, when it started, the journey so far, the type of people that have come to speak on the event, the panels and stuff that you've had, and then we'll dive into the internship.
Okay. So we've done the diaspora transition part of GUBA Careers called TDT. So I'm going to refer it as TDT for about 3 years. So this was supposed to be our 4th year. And we get companies to come and talk about the experience of moving back. So when we say companies, we try to focus as much to have diasporans that have actually experienced the transition on moving back to whether Africa or Ghana, and actually talk about what it was that drove them to actually relocate. And also, what were the hurdles? Because a lot of people were like, oh, I want to move back to Ghana, but it's not the same as Ghana at Easter or Ghana at Christmas. It's totally different. We had the MD of Fidelity Bank, Julian Opuni, and I remember him saying, when he gets to December 12th, him and his wife are like, oh, the inner people are here. So he immersed himself so much into the Ghanaian culture that he didn't even see himself as much as a Brit anymore, a Londoner. But he also talked about his hurdles as he was kind of climbing the ladder of the banking system. The questions that were asked to him, as in, is he Ghanaian enough to lead the bank? And you think it's a bit crazy because he's Ghanaian from London, but they want to know that you have assimilated enough of the culture. Not only you know the culture back in London, but you also know the culture back in Ghana, that you can communicate with the employees, that you can communicate with your colleagues, that you're a good team member. All those little things that we oversee. So we had many people from the creative industry, for banking, law firm. We had Leroy Wadi that came and said he moved to Ghana with £26. I still think people should plan a bit more than £26, but and how he was able to make it. We had Roots that actually confectionates the most loveliest and tasty chocolates ever. Ruth, if you're watching, I want chocolates. We also had law firm, cocoa firm. So we went to the agriculture side. Over the past 3 years, we actually tried to touch all the industries. And we also had government bodies attending, so the diaspora affairs. And we also had the tax office. The tax office, because people don't understand how tax work, they go and open businesses in Ghana and they don't pay the tax, or they don't know how to get to the tax. We also had the land office for anyone that's building, acquiring land. So we try to actually go through all the scheme that has to do with going back from the time you're on the plane to when you get your passport, to when you get your national ID card to work, to when you go into work, when you want to rent an apartment, buy an apartment, how you pay your taxes, and really what type of group can you assimilate yourself with, working group, as in diasporan groups, local groups, groups for lawyers, group for doctors, group for accountants, group for creatives. So we watched all of that during the 3 seminars. And I know some people actually came to the 3 seminars, so I hope they had enough. But it was also a way to encourage people to move back, whether they had children or they were single, and also hear things that are realistic. People just like them have moved back, and what happened to them.
Yeah, and I think we've had a few that have moved back.
Yeah, actually we did.
And we've probably had more, but sometimes people don't say. I bumped in, the 2 that I bumped into, said actually, I moved back because of the GUBA Careers, because I attended. And one of them is in corporate, and then the other one has started her own business in Ghana. And so you can see that, they have benefited from the GUBA Careers. Yeah. So can you talk a little bit more about the internship role, what it's all about, and why you've decided to do internship at this time?
Okay, so we are called the Diaspora in Transition. And what we didn't want to is become a redundant kind of event that happens every year. Every year you come and sit down and listen to speakers. We've listened to speakers, we've got connection with companies, people that are willing to take people. So now instead of being the Diaspora in Transition, we are the Diaspora Transitioning, in the sense where we're actually helping people with internship, getting work experience, actually feel what it feels like to work back home. Not only being on holidays, but actually being in working mode 9 to 5, whether that be your industry or not. And that was really the idea behind it. It was to give a taste to people of what it would be like to work from home or work from Ghana, and as well to see if they're really ready. Sometimes, whether you don't go into an internship or you don't live there for 2 weeks to a month and you're working, you don't actually know what you need. But once you go, you taste it for yourself. You know that if you want to relocate, you need to get yourself ready with XYZ. For example, I know that if I was to relocate, there's a certain area I want to leave. So there's a certain amount of money I have to save. I have to get a car because Uber can be very expensive. And unfortunately, because I'm very tall, I can't take trotros. So these are the little things that I wouldn't have thought about if I didn't do many internships with Goober, because I did a lot in Ghana. So I got a taste of what it would be like. And as I'm getting myself ready to move back home, I also wanted to encourage others to be able to move back home and, of course, get the right experience in the right field and hopefully get a permanent job as well.
Absolutely. And I think that, through the Dentistry Show interviews that I've been doing, I've interviewed so many young people. I think more younger people than older people that are actually moving to Ghana now. From 21 to 24 to 26, a lot of them in their 20s before we even enter the 30s. So that you can see that things are changing. It's not where it used to be, our parents when they were 60 and 70 that they wanted to retire in Ghana. You're getting younger people that are pushing the narrative and pushing, the Africa agenda. They want to move back home. They want to be home. They want to set up their business. They want to go into the corporate world. How does that make you feel as a young person who's also trying to eventually move back home to Ghana?
Honestly, I don't know why I'm still in Europe. I actually don't know why I'm still in Europe, but I think it's encouraging because people are seeing back home or Africa differently. Before, people used to only think about Africa, but do you live in trees or muds? But now people actually come because they want to enjoy, they want to eat, they want to feel Ghana, they want to work in Ghana. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have thought I would want to move to Ghana. And yes, it's mainly young people that are moving within their 20s, their 30s, because they're realizing that actually, yes, the money is good in Europe, it's true, but you also pay a lot of taxes. So the money is the same. But also you can actually climb the ladder. Working in HR in Europe, in many countries, sometimes I'm the only Black person. Like right now, I'm the only Black person in my whole HR team.
Wow.
So I know climbing the ladder would be a bit different, not impossible, because God makes everything possible. But I also want to be able to give back to my country. So my parents moved to Europe. They gave back to those countries so much. They raised us here. We can speak every language. What stops me from going back to Ghana and making it something better, adding my spice to it? I'm not going to go and change anything, but I'm just going to add my stuff to it. I'm going to make it better with them. It's not like I'm coming as diasporans. Sometimes diasporans have a savior kind of, I would say, sickness, as in I'm coming and I'm going to change things. No, we're all working together to change things for the better for the country you're entering. So I actually want to be able to pay tax in Ghana. Like, I'm actually giving back to the people, to the country, to the roads. So we're going to have better roads as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think that, so what's the process? So I've just put on the screen the Survey Monkey link that people can register. So what is the process of registration and how does it all pan out?
So you register onto the Survey Monkey and you tell us the type of industry you would want to work in. And when I say tell us, it's myself and my team. So once you fill the form, then we get in touch with you by email, asking you a bit more details. A lot of people have specific companies they want to work for. So definitely we want to go for those type of companies or specific role they want to kind of grow into. So we then email you, discuss this over it, make sure you really understand what the internship is, because an internship is not a paid salary like you're working full-time. You're really interning to kind of find out about the job, find out about the industry, and find out about the sector and the country. So some companies may offer more, but they will also offer the minimum wage, usual to what is in Ghana. So usually people will actually find out what it is like to survive on a Ghanaian salary while they're working there. And people that are really interested don't really care about the money. They really care about the experience, because once you go in, you're more likely to secure a job. Because if they've opened the door to internship, especially diasporans interns, is that they're looking for a workforce, but they don't know where to find it. And it's kind of your time to prove yourself. So once you do that, then we confirm the date until when you want to go. So we have schedules. We actually have a lot of applications. So if you have emailed us and we haven't responded to you, please bear with us. Batch 1, we are starting batch 2. And then we will ask you for a fee of £250. That is 290 euros and $317 for our Americans. And then from that, we'll go and secure the job for you. The £250 is a secure fee for the work that the team is doing in the background, going in and out with the companies, the meetings, so on and so forth. So it's just for you to pay for our services, really. And then you get into your company. Once the company has confirmed they want you to come, then we help you schedule everything. So we're always here to advise you. I do understand that some people have actually never been to Ghana. So if they want to be a bit more accompanied and serviced, then our team is available on site for a specific fee. So if you want us to come and pick you at the airport, if you want us to take you to your first day at job, or if you wanted us to help you find an apartment, go and check it out for you and all those sorts of things. So these are the things that we actually work out. A lot of people actually, after some time, don't really want to do internships because they thought it was a full-time employment. No, it's an internship, but it can lead to full-time employment. And I will actually really, really encourage everyone to do it if you're thinking of going back to Ghana. I know we had a team, someone from my team, actually, Stephanie. I lovely Stephanie. She secured an internship with a law firm in Ghana through GUBA Careers. And now I know that if she wants to move back, she already have a lead on getting a new job or integrating that field or that firm. And she knows what it would take for her to move back and live in Ghana.
Fabulous, fabulous. Somebody has said, how long does the internship usually last?
So the internship could go from 2 weeks up until a month, 2 months, 3 months. We would limit it to 3 months so that you can actually get a real feel. If you get more than 3 months, knowing that you're coming from the diaspora, living on a specific salary, it might not be helpful. I think 3 months is a good time for you to get familiarized, but it could definitely be longer if you wanted to. We could always talk about that.
Okay, fantastic. And what type of, I know that we've had about 145 people that have applied for the internship for Ghana. What type of things, what type of companies are people looking at getting into? And, have you started the process in terms of contacting some of these companies?
Yes, so there was a lot of banking, HR, my field. There was a lot of constructions as well. People wanted to get into constructions. Someone wanted to get into the electricity company. There was also NGOs. actually people quite interested in NGOs, and a lot of them into laws and creatives. I know the creatives are booming right now in Ghana, and quite a lot of people are interested to be the creative designer, creative director. There was also a creative director in terms of filmmaking. Someone was looking into accountancy, and someone else was looking actually into medicine, because I don't know if people know, but we actually brought nurses through the GUBA Foundation into Ghana for experience. So they were actually working in hospital on placements. So a lot of people are looking to go into the public health as well.
Yes. So somebody just mentioned, yes, nursing is available. The GUBA Foundation took 5 nurses, NHS nurses, to Ghana for weeks at 2 different hospitals. They really enjoyed it. They actually want to come back. And so there are opportunities for nurses, doctors to also come and do internship. And the good thing that I can say is that because GUBA has built a relationship with a lot of these companies that have already spoken at our events, we have good enough relationship for us to be able to secure you guys to be able to come and have that experience. And I think having these experiences before you make your final move is extremely important. Like Ellen said, you know, when you go and you have that experience is when you find out that actually, you know, I prefer to take Ubers, or I don't prefer to take Trotros. I prefer to, you know, this is the amount of money that I can spend in a month, in a week. You start to learn how to live in Ghana, because this is important. You need to make sure that you're not in that zone of, you know, holiday zone, because then you will find that actually you are overspending. You are going to Bloom Bar too many times. And so you get to really learn. And so Sam has asked, you know, how much it is for people living in Ghana, but unfortunately, this is just for people from the diaspora. We are very, 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 very sorry. Maybe one day we will open it up to Ghanaians living in Ghana already. But at the moment, this is an initiative because nobody's really looking at the diaspora. I feel like if you're already in Ghana, you should be able to have the opportunity. But if you're not, you know, one day we will be able to open up these doors for you as well. Already, I know that the team have spoken to the likes of Royal Senchi, so hospitality. We have a lot of hospitalities that have already partnered with GUBA. Just today, we confirmed Diageo. So Diageo is a big company. They are very interested in having internship from Ghana. I've also spoken to Buju Homes and Ghana Home Loans Bank. They also are looking for internship. And so it's a really good opportunity. I know that people want to go into media. So there's, you know, there's PH1, there's loads of media outlets that we are already affiliated with that will give you the opportunity to have that experience, and real experience, not experience where you go and just sit down and not do anything, but actually working. And I think that's important, Ellen, because sometimes you see some of these people and they're just sitting there, nothing's really happening. But you also have to get involved, right? It's how much you also are willing to push yourself.
Yeah, it's really that, because every time I go to Ghana for holidays, I end up working. Not only because it's GUBA, because I make myself available. I let people know that I'm available, whether they have questions or they need help on consultancy. So I actually ended up doing with Sabrina, one of our GUBA ladies, a whole recruitment day for Musino. And I was on leave. I was on holidays. I could have gone to Bloom Bar, let's say. But I chose to work because this is how you actually create connections. When I go on leave or on holidays, I always advise people to actually at least have 1 or 2 meetings with someone. Email someone on LinkedIn, you know, get in touch with someone, visit an office, talk to someone, because Ghana is very much, let's meet, let's talk, let's see what you can offer. If you start applying on email, you might not get an answer. But when you're in Ghana, nobody is inaccessible.
Yeah.
You can actually meet, and that's the difference with Europe. You can actually meet the director of a bank just at your watch corner. Just be nice, be polite, and then you never know where that leads you to. Yeah. So I think take every opportunity possible. When you go to Ghana at April holidays, don't see it just holidays. Say that, what could I do?
Yeah.
who could I hire? Because some people have gone to Ghana on holidays and never came back because they had jobs.
Absolutely. All right. It's just having that confidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is just really having that confidence. Somebody says, what does the internship pay? So we mentioned that it's £250 you have to pay. And that is administration fee for GUBA to be able to do the work that they do, contacting these companies, going there to make sure that it's right, and getting the best experience for you to be able to work at the organization. We are also going to be there for you over the phone whenever there's an issue. Goober will be there. But if you wanted Goober to find you accommodation, if you're coming, you've never been to Ghana before, and remember this internship is not just for Ghanaians. It's for anybody that's in the diaspora that's looking to move back home to our motherland, to Ghana. We are willing to help you get that experience that you need. Obviously everybody's welcome. Yes, we would like more Ghanaians to come, but if you are not Ghanaian and you're from Zimbabwe, you're from Nigeria, and you want to have work experience in Ghana, we are willing to help you. So please make sure that the SurveyMonkey link that I've put up, you go on there and you register right now, and you will get the information that you need. What about companies? Are you also, Ellen, looking for companies to work with as well? So tell us about that.
Yes, we're also looking for companies to come and work with us. So we've got quite a number of companies already, but the more the merrier, because you get more choice. And some companies actually want like 2, 3 interns, 4 interns, 5 interns. So it gets filled up quickly. If you're a company and you're looking to get diaspora interns and you do not know where to find them, please get in touch with us. So you can always email me or email info@gubacareers.co.uk and we'll get in touch with you.
Absolutely. Somebody says, is dentistry available? I think it's something that we can look into.
Yes, definitely. There's always something you can look into. The health sector is actually something that's very in demand, because when you're not actually in Ghana looking for those type of roles, it's a bit like impossible. If you look on the job board, you won't find much things. But when you have someone that is already on site going and getting you an internship in dentistry, or whether it is health, being a doctor, or being a orthopedian, is it orthopedian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is so much easier, because I remember we worked with Focus as well that does that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's another hospital that we can be in talks with for people that are into the health sector. So there's a vast range of places that we can, as soon as you fill out the SurveyMonkey, somebody will be in touch with you within a couple of weeks and send you the information that you need. But first of all, you need to fill it out. You need to tell us what area you're looking. If there is a particular hospital, particular place that you would like to work for, we will contact them. But if we don't get that place, we will look for alternatives for you. That's just as good level for you to be able to work in that field as well. Let's see if there's any other.
Can I say something then, Tom?
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I think that now that we're looking into going into Ghana, people need to see as GUBA actually mean Grow, Unite, Build Africa. So we're not only looking to stay in Ghana, we're looking to go into Ivory Coast, to go into Togo, to go into Burkina Faso, to go into Nigeria, to go into Senegal. Senegal is also a very big hotspot. So this year we're starting with Ghana, and in the following years, then we'll continue with other countries. So stay tuned, don't miss out.
Absolutely don't miss out. So I'm going to go through the questions. Please do send in your questions. We're going to be wrapping up in about 5 minutes. So send in your questions so that Ellen will be able to answer all your wonderful questions. I'm going to go through them now. There's quite a few.
Okay.
Somebody says, I'm an upcoming graphic designer. Would love to have the opportunity to work with you guys.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
All right. We love graphic designers, definitely. I will put an email address for you, Ellen's email address. You can email her and we will look at that. And then Stanley says, I love your show. You bring out the best. This program will help many in the diaspora who don't know how to start in Ghana. Yes.
Yes. And we hope that this is what we bring. We bring in the bridge, really. We don't just want to be just all talks, all seminars. We actually want to help people. Like, we're kind of pushing you there.
Okay. Can you read this one?
Do you have an, sorry for the accent, do you have
Affiliation.
an affiliation to the World Health Organization? And I'm interested in public health dentistry in Ghana. So the WHO is actually a public service, so we can't guarantee, but we're looking to see if we can guarantee 1 or 2 internship with government bodies. So we can't guarantee the World Health Organization, but if you're open enough to go into any other public sectors, then we can work it out. We'll always try it, but we'll also have alternatives.
Alternatives, absolutely. So Mercedes, we will try for you. Please fill out the form if you haven't already done so. I actually know somebody, Jude Kwame said, that works at the health organization in Switzerland. So maybe he can connect us to somebody in Ghana. So, you know, we have connections everywhere, you know, so keep them coming, and we will try our best and see where we can link all of these connections that we have built over the last 11, 12 years of GUBA. So keep them coming. Okay. Hi, thank you for hosting this. Would like to know, is this a collaboration with the government of Ghana? No, this is not. This is just another GUBA initiatives. We're a standalone organization, but we do have, you know, we do always invite and tell the diaspora office about what we are doing. You know, that's the government arm. And so, but this is just a private sector initiative of driving the agenda of getting a lot more people from the diaspora to go back home. I hope that answers your question. Us nurse, yes, we mentioned already, Benjamin, there are opportunities for nurses. We love to have nurses in Ghana. We've already had a few that we've taken to Ghana about 2 years ago. And so definitely nurses are very, very welcome with this initiative. Okay, Alison Moore, thank you for this live. I definitely will be checking out the opportunity to intern in Ghana. We are looking forward to it, Alison. We are looking forward to it. Okay, Loretta, is there an age bracket to apply?
Yes, there is an age bracket to apply. You have to be over 18 and over 18, because that means that you can actually legally travel by yourself and actually work by yourself. If you're under like 16, unfortunately, we do not cater to you yet, because the responsibility would be too high. We actually would have to be your guardian type of things. And we actually would have to have a guardianship, which is too complicated at the first stage. But we are looking to incorporate it in the next years.
Yeah, fabulous. Yvonne says, very good advice, Ellen. Connections and working holidays in Ghana are very important.
Thank you. Yes, they are. Definitely are.
Ghanaian chocolate chip. Yes.
Well,
we love Okay. Hi, both. I'm coming to Ghana in July. Is there anyone I can speak to or meet when I come, as I need advice as I'm looking to move to Ghana? Yes, Ghanaian chocolate chip. I will send you an email address that you can email, and we will help you as much as we can. We are very glad that you are thinking of making that move to Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just say that Denta is slowly moving a whole GUBA team to Ghana?
Yes.
Like a good number of us have actually moved back, and more actually moving back in this year. So we're not only saying it, we're actually practicing it.
Yes, exactly. George Amial, our head of PR, marketing, sponsorship, you name it. George Amial says, great initiative. Yes. Mr. G. Okay. Can you read this one?
Yeah. Hi, I'm a second-year undergraduate politics student. Is there a place for me, and how do I break into internship opportunities in Ghana? By Rebecca Na. Rebecca, where are you currently? Are you in Ghana, or are you placed anywhere else in the world? And how do you break into internship opportunities? I always say that the worst thing they can say to you is no. So how do you break into it is that you target maybe a company that you want to work for. You look for them on LinkedIn or anywhere else. You look for contact details and you email them. But when you email them, make sure your email content is actually strong. No abbreviation, PLZ, no such type of things. You're actually emailing them as if you're emailing the president of Ghana. And then you see where you can take it from. I think that's the best way.
Yep, it is. Okay. Sam Isaac, thank you for the clarification that it's open to all Africans. Yes. What about visa process? So Sam, what Goober does, right, is just the internship. Okay, if you are looking, like we mentioned, if you're looking for accommodation, etc., if you have all of those things done, we can help you on the ground in terms of the job. But in terms of visa acquisition and stuff like that, we don't want to get involved in that, I'm afraid, because that's a extra work and a extra kind of headache. So we just literally look for that internship for you. If there's any letters that need to be sent out, obviously if you paid your money, you've got your internship already sorted, we can send you those letters to support with your visa, but that's about it really. Okay, I hope that clarifies your question.
And the government website is very straightforward for visa, so you shouldn't have any problem.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I missed where I am now. Oh, okay. Okay. How do I get in touch? So please fill out the Survey Monkey that I put up, fill it out, and we will get in touch with you. Thank you. Okay. George up here says, please, when are you going to organize a diaspora youth forum in Ghana, please, Denta?
That has been the question. I've been asking that, to be honest.
There's a lot in the pipeline that we want to do, right? But COVID has stopped a lot of things, and we need money for all of these type of stuff. You have to look for sponsorship and all of that. But it will happen. It will definitely happen, George. So keep an eye out for that. But I am, with all these interviews that I'm doing with the Dentist Show Diaspora Transition, this is all building the GUBA Careers and all of that. We will be bringing everybody together for a big conversation this year. So watch out for that. GUBA Careers are also going to be doing their online TDT, right? That's on the, what day is that?
22nd of April. So the flyers are going to come out very soon. And again, TDT is an informational platform. So if you want to find out about people that actually relocated to Ghana this year during COVID, or last year as well, then you definitely need to log into. Also people that have done internship, that have moved back, and people that just like you and I, 9 to 5, going back to Ghana. How has it been like?
Yeah. Okay, so Blind Guy, his wife, and their life says, I completed a form, but I didn't include a lot of details. Now that I've listened more, should I complete another Survey Monkey? I think you should. If you didn't put enough information, if you've listened and now you know more, I think that you need to go back and fill it out, and then we will be in touch with you. Thank you so much for coming back to us. George Amiel says export is an area that also needs looking into. Absolutely, it's something that we will be discussing. Vesta London Beauty, Vesta Boating says, you ladies are doing amazing. Looking forward to seeing the progression. Thank you so much. George says, because I have a lot to discuss about the. Okay, George, fill out the Survey Monkey, and we will definitely have that conversation. And even, it's an opportunity when we have the TDT, for those that have moved back as well, to have that conversation. This is why we have these conversations. So it's really, really good. How about mental health? Yes, mental health is also included in health. So if that's the section that you would like to work, we can definitely find you mental health. That's exactly what some of the nurses did when they came from the UK to Ghana. So definitely it is included. Mercedes says, thank you. That would be great. Are you able to help legal professions establish themselves in Ghana? Hi, Angela. Yes, we can indeed. I will be putting out an email address. For those of you that just want to transition, that want help, we can also do that. I'll pass Claudia's email address. You can email Claudia, who's our country manager in Ghana, who will be able to help you as much as she can. Yeah. Daniel says, I want to start my own cleaning company very soon. Good idea. I've done an interview with a young lady called Yasmin in Ghana. Again, she came to the GUBA Diaspora and she set up her own cleaning company in Ghana, and she's overwhelmed. She can't actually keep up. So it is a good area, and you will find that, you know, if you are good and you have the right staff, you can grow from strength to strength.
Yeah.
Christabel says, great initiative. Thank you so much. Okay. Alison says, I'm nearly 53, but I'm sure you can assist me to find an opportunity. Absolutely. Age is nothing but a number. Okay. We will help you. We will definitely help you. Like I said, you know, we have a vast ranges of opportunities for you, and it's just not for the younger people, it's for everybody that is willing to have the opportunity. And so we'll be willing to help you with that. Farida says, what about TV presenter internship? Are there any opportunities for that? Yes, we have relationships with GH1, TV3, DSTV, you name it. And so just send us that Survey Monkey link, fill it out, and we will definitely get back to you on that. We love you, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay, Denta and team, you guys are doing a great job. This initiative is good to start. Please take it small as you go. Thank you, Albert. Thank you so much.
One step at a time. Absolutely.
How can one become a part of the GUBA team? Again, that's Ellen's side of things. I will put out an email after this chat, and you in touch with her. Thank you so much for being willing to be part of the volunteers for GUBA. Great. How about environmental and resources management? Bobby, send that Survey Monkey link. We will search wherever we have to go to get you the opportunity. We will go there. And so please just fill out the link and we will do it for you. Thank you so much. Okay. Again, thank you for this opportunity. This is so wise and so needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what does it say? The form does not allow another submission. Yeah, Mipacho, are you able to email me a list of screens?
You know what? Since you filled the form, what we do, either myself or Claudia getting back in touch with you, and we ask more questions. So you will be able to tell me all your questions. Then I can drop my email and you can email me directly. That's fine. And I will look into it for you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to drop Claudia, for those that are willing to move back home to Ghana and you just need help. This is Claudia's email address for you. And then I'm going to drop Ellen's. I'm going to drop Ellen's. I've just dropped Ellen's. So if you want to get in touch with Ellen, this is the email address to contact her with. Is there anything that we've missed, Ellen? I know that you have to run. Is there anything that we've missed? Is there anything that you want to wrap up with? And then I'll continue the show.
I don't think we've missed anything. I do believe we spoke about all the internship. I just want to reiterate that we accept everybody. So whether you're from France, Belgium, Spain, Italy, US, Australia, you name it, we are here. We are open, and be open-minded. I would say be open-minded, be faithful, trusting in God, and whatever you put your work into, you will definitely come to pass and you get the fruits for it. So do trust us. The GUBA team is there for you. Every year we do events, but now we want to do more. So do trust us, and we're doing our best. And if you have any questions, you can always email me and I will respond. I promise.
Absolutely.
Do follow our Instagram page. Follow our GUBA Careers page. Send us DMs if you have questions. We're on Twitter as well. We're on Facebook, but definitely if you DM us on Instagram, we'll come back to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ellen, for joining me on the show. It's been a pleasure to see you, my darling. I will see you on Friday when we'll be able to, be out and about.
Thank you.
But have a lovely evening. Regards to Mom and Dad and Linda as well.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Bonjour. Ça va?
I'm going to teach you more. It's not possible.
Guys, I tried my best. Well, I tried my best. All of while, so all of while, Mr. Bonjour, ça va, I've tried, you know, I've tried. But guys, honestly, if you are looking for this great internship experience, this is the time to subscribe to it. Go to the SurveyMonkey and subscribe, you know, and just register, and we will definitely get back to you wherever it is that you want to go. I always say there's no door that Goober cannot open in Ghana. We will make sure that we find that correct place for you, and we'll be there throughout your journey to support you. If there's anything that happens, anything that's wrong, you can always contact the team. And so, you know, thank you so much. Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? That's Spanish. Spanish, no, I did Spanish, but I won't tell you my grade in Spanish, okay? That's for another day. Yeah, come on, some cry. So let me see if there's any other comments that I've missed out. Denta, we will try our best to start open some businesses for brothers and sisters. Want them to be serious. Yes, we want them to be serious. Want you to open up businesses in Ghana. We definitely need that. So guys, any role that you are looking for, we will try our best to find it for you. Okay, we will try our best to find it for you. And if we don't, we'll find another one that's similar to what you are looking for to make sure that you have a good experience there. We want a lot more of you to be thinking about moving back home to Ghana. And so we will support you as much as we can. If you are watching, please make sure that you share your pages on your Facebook, subscribe to YouTube, and just share. You know, sometimes people need to listen to these things. Don't just come to Ghana on a summer holiday or Easter break and not take up an opportunity. It might open your eyes to a lot more things. Look, people that have worked in corporate institutions have seen loopholes and have then set up their own businesses to fill those loopholes. If you start having more experience in Ghana, it will open your mind and your eyes to much more opportunities that you may be missing out on. So make sure you join the GUBA Careers Journey, the Internship Careers Journey, where you can have that opportunity in Ghana. Right, so if you want this Ghana top, listen, guys, top or no. When I tell you about the quality of this top, you need to grab one. It's by our very own Darren. He is based in the UK, but he has the tops in Ghana as well. I'll put out the email address for you right now. You can go on the email address and order your Ghana top. There's Ghana, there's UK, there's Jamaica, there's Nigeria. If you want Zimbabwe, if you want Sudan, if you want Somalia, whatever country that you are repping, he will be able to do it for you. Look at the top, guys. The quality is just amazing. Like, I love good quality stuff, and this is just amazing. And you can even see the little reflector of the black. Ever, Papa? Listen, when I wore it for my birthday party, surprise birthday party, I must, say again, because some people thought that I didn't invite them, but I didn't know about it. So guys, make sure, I want my top to come out. Yes. So please go on the website and order your top, okay? Loretta, let me know when you've ordered, yeah? And let me know when you've got your top. Take a picture and send. Owusu Emmanuel says, what is GUBA all about? GUBA stands for Grow, Unite, Build Africa. It's an organization that started off awarding Ghanaians that were doing well in the UK. We then grew on to awarding Ghanaians in Ghana and Ghanaians worldwide. We then added on Africans as well. And now we are Grow, Unite, Build Africa. We launched that in 2019 when we did our first event in the USA, where we recognized Ghanaians there and Africans and African Americans. And for us, really, we want to bridge the gap between Ghana and also people in the diaspora. We are a diasporan organization. We just don't do Goober Awards. We have GUBA Careers, which you just talked about. Usually what we do is we invite people that have moved back home to Ghana to tell us how they were able to move. We've done that for many years. We have the Goober Trade Expo, which looks at promoting made in Ghana products into the UK market. We've managed to get some products into ASOS marketplace. We've had the likes of Tesco's, etc. Body Shop all attend our event. We have the Goober Foundation, which supports children living with autism. We've done infant mortality. We've supported a school in the northern region to have 100 tables and chairs, amongst other things the Goober has been able to achieve. We also have the Goober Diaspora Card. For all of you diasporans that are looking to go to Ghana, it's a discount card, it's a Visa prepaid card that you can go and use at over 100 places in Ghana, including Kempinski, Royal Senchi, Coco Lounge, you name it, Asmera, so many places that you can go and use the Goober Diaspora Card. So Google it. You go on www.gooberdiaspora.com and order your card. It's only £50 and you can go and use your card nearly anywhere in Ghana and get a discount. Starbites, if you haven't been to Starbites, another diasporan that has set up and is doing amazing things in Ghana. Go Coast, you can also visit there as well and get a discount. So these are places that you can go and visit. Someone says that I plan to move in 3 years' time. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Hi, Denta, are you available to provide mentorship? That would be great. Yes, at the moment, I am mentoring quite a few ladies. So I don't have capacity at the moment, but please do email me or email Claudia, the email address that I've put up, and we will, as soon as there's a space available, I will definitely slot you in. So that is that. I just joined. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's any other comments. Charles will say, do you live in Ghana permanently? If so, how did you make that transition? So I would say I'm like 80% in Ghana. I haven't made the 20% is my children. I haven't moved them yet. And so, you know, that is kind of how I am going about it at the moment. And especially with what I do, I need to be in a diaspora as well. And so I can't fully move as Denta because of Goober and what I do. I need to be moving around, going to the USA, going to the UK, wherever it is that Goober is taking us, I need to be able to move. So I haven't actually really moved to Ghana, but I say, you know, 80% of the work, and I am moving a lot of my staff over to Ghana, but I still have to be in the diaspora to be able to do this. Okay, what are the age range for these internships? Yes, we only take over 18 for the internship. So, you know, if you're over 18, you can apply and go on the link and subscribe to that. Okay. Okay. Alison says Starbucks are my favorite. Free Wi-Fi. The food is nice as well. I totally agree. Mac says family. Why don't the government help Blacks in America to start businesses and link us like that? I mean, that gold, cocoa, all that, come on now. Yes, there's a big opportunity, Mark. And I think that we don't always have to rely on the government. You know, private companies like Goober are able to help as much as we can. And so, you know, if you want that opportunity, it's a great opportunity to join the internship that we are doing at the moment. What about educational assistant jobs, please? Yes, that is also very possible. So please just fill out the link, whatever it is that you are dreaming about to work in Ghana, we can assist. IT internship, it has to be Ben over 18, please. We don't do 16. So anybody that is over 18 years old, we are willing to help you. Fatty's restaurant in Adenta is great, owned by a diasporan from the UK. Awesome. That's what we like to see. More of this diasporan conversation, more of these diasporans that are moving back, that are doing amazing things as well. So guys, if you already haven't been following the GUBA Careers, go on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. It's just GUBA Careers. Follow them and we will help you as much as we can. Remember, do share your pages. We want to make sure that everybody gets the opportunity to experience Ghana. Not everybody, like I always say, will move to Ghana, but at least have the opportunity to experience. And if you don't want to live in Ghana, if you don't want to work in Ghana, then you can always invest in Ghana. So these are the things that I'm leaving with you today. I hope that you have enjoyed the show. Again, if you want one of these tops, make sure that you go online to Designer Tee by Darren and order your top. The tops are really, really nice. They're done by, you know, a Ghanaian that's doing really, really well. So guys, let's go on there. Let's patronize and let's do that. So again, let me say a big thank you to World Remit. You can join up to 5.7 million people worldwide who are sending money back home to Ghana. So guys, go on their website, www.worldremit.com, and go and send money. A big thank you to Tubelets. Yes, this is done by a young Ghanaian who's only 7 years old, guys. You can go on the website, tubelets.com, enter Denta, and you get 20% off. It's a tablet, it's a toothpaste tablet that they've done for young children. So guys, go on there and let's support this cause. Now, if you're looking to have your COVID test done before you fly out to Ghana, USA, wherever it is that you're going, go to covidfittofly.com and you can book your certificate, your PCR fit to travel certificate. They will be able to do that for you. Now, I mentioned about the tops. If you are in Ghana, you can go to Adabraka, Sneaker Republic, and get a top there. Or you can call these numbers and they will get it delivered for you.
Papa.
Yes.
I can see and we
Oh,
are playing
maybe-
Roblox.
They're playing Roblox? What? Oh no. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry, guys. I knew that this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. It always happens. And again, if you are looking to support my daughter's products, she has her own shea butter, Princess Aria shea butter, really good for the skin and hair as well, and black soap as well, and her hair product. Go on ariasheabutter.com and grab one as well. Guys, I can't thank you enough for joining me on a Sunday evening. A lot of you have tuned in. Thank you so much for joining. It's been great. What else is happening next week? I think that we're going to be talking about properties next week as well. There's a big property opportunity for you in Ghana. I've seen that the numbers have shot up for the GUBA Careers Initiative. We were 145, now we're 165. So come on, let's keep, subscribing. Let's keep registering. Marine engineering, Albert, just send it and we will be able to help you as much as we can. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys have seen Anije make his dear appearance as he usually does whenever I am, on live. He knows, right? And he wants everybody to see him. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting a nonprofit to help connect young, new college graduates, Black Americans with low income homes to West Africa to broaden their horizons. How do I connect with your organization? Yes, please do email Claudia at gubaawards.co.uk. We would love to hear from you. Mickey, thank you so much. He is a little cutie, but he's an annoying cutie. But yeah, thank you all for watching the show. We really appreciate all of you. Please go onto the ODANA network. I have loads of interviews with people from the diaspora who have moved home, and that would also, encourage you on starting your journey. So God bless you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for always tuning in. I really appreciate every single one of you. God bless you all, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.